Hi, my name is Martes Ordanel, and I'm here to discuss to you about the terminologies of basketball. This is the continuation of the report of Elena Llorente. Okay, let's proceed. What is halftime? Halftime, the rest period between two halves of the time, usually 15 minutes in length. Next is hand checking. What is hand checking? Illegal use of hands, usually on the back or hips of the offensive player. Next is high percentage shot. Next is high post, a player who is stationed in or near the free throw semicircle on offense. Next, hoop. The basketball rim and backboard players shoot the ball towards in attempt to score points, also referred to as the basket. In the paint, being in the large rectangle area under its basket or the foul lane area which is painted a different color, aka the key. What is the definition of inbounds in basketball? Ito ang lugar na nasa pagitan ng baseline at sidelines sa isang basketball court kung saan nilalaro ang laro. This term is also used to describe bringing the ball back into play by using a throw-in. A player will inbound the ball after scoring a basket, foul, or any other dead ball. Incidental contact. Minor contact usually overlooked by officials which does not give the opposing team an unfair advantage or affect the outcome of the game. Inside shooting. Shots taken by a player near or under the basket. Jump shot. Field goal attempt by a player with both feet off the floor, enabling the player to shoot over the defender. Next is layup or lay-in. A shot taken after driving the basket by keeping up under the basket and using one hand to shoot the ball off the backboard. Loose ball. A ball that is alive but not in the possession of either team. Lower percentage shot. A shot that is less likely to go in the basket, usually taken farther away from the hoop. Match-ups. Any pairing of players on opposing teams who guard each other. Next is outlet pass. The first pass made after a defensive rebound to a teammate to start a fast break. Outside shooting. Shots taken from the perimeter farther away from the hoop. Pass. When a player throws the ball to a teammate to advance the ball during a possession. Personal foul. Contact between players which may result in excessive physical contact or provide one team with an unfair advantage. Players may not push, hold, trip, hack, elbow, restrain, or charge into an opponent. These are also counted as team fouls. What is pivot? A pivot is a center, also the foot that must remain touching the floor until a ball handler who has stopped dribbling is ready to pass or shoot. Possession. To be holding or in control of the ball. Post position. The position of a player standing in the low post or high post in the key area near the hoop. Rebound. A term used to describe the actual retrieving of the ball as it rebounds from the backboard or the ring after a missed shot. Receiver. The player who receives a pass from the ball handler. Referee. The persons assigned to the game to maintain the flow and integrity of the game. SAG. When a defender moves away from their opponent toward the basket, they are defending. Scrimmage. Practice play between squads of one team. Shooter. A player who takes a shot at the basket in attempts to score. Shooter's role. This is the ability to get even an inaccurate shot to bounce slightly off the rim and into the basket. Shooting range. The distance from which a player is likely to make their shots. Squaring up. When a player's shoulders are facing the basket as they release the ball for a shot. This is considered good shooting position. Steal. To take the ball away from an opponent. Strong side or weak side. Whichever side of the key that the ball is on when on offense is called the strong side. The other side is the weak side. If the ball changes sides, the weak side is now the strong side. Substitute. Ang substitute ay isang paghahalili sa basketball kapag ang isang naglalaro sa court ay pinalitan ng isa pang manlalaro mula sa bench. Players that are substituted into the game must be on the team roster and the active list. There is no limit to the number of substitutions a team can make during a game. Switch. Two defensive players change sticks during the live play. Technical foul. A special violation called at the discretion of the referee towards players, coaches, or the team. Infractions include an intentional or flagrant contact foul, unsportsmanlike conduct, or other actions detrimental to the spirit of the game. Throw-in. The method by which a team with possession inbounds the ball. Timeout. A period of 60 seconds during the play is stopped and teams discuss strategy and a moment to allow players to rest. Tip-off. The initial jump ball that starts the game. Next is trailer. Trailer is an offensive player that follows behind the ball handler. Last is violation, an infringement of the rules which does not involve contact. The opposing team is awarded the ball for a throw-in from out of bounds. Okay, that's it. And thanks for watching.